Welcome back to the video, and here we are. We are at Fairford Airshow Camping. We do have a new t-shirt for this year. This is last year's version. We're back in exactly the same spot we were because it gives us brilliant views of the aeroplanes. We've already had a few come over, but you're going to see plenty of planes all this weekend. Sarah and I love this because it combines two of the things that we love. One, the air show, and two, camping. So yeah, a bit different to last year. You might remember from last year's video it was up in the 30s, very hot. This year the weather is very changeable. Lots on the air show is a question mark at the moment as to whether it'll display or not, and our biggest worry was getting on the field because it is getting muddy. We've had some heavy rain over the last few days, but we managed to get her in one. We slipped and slid across the field a little bit, which was quite fun.
And how many fields do we have to go over to get to the white field?
So I think we're in the third or the fourth field across. But yeah, good fun. We're all pitched up. It's very empty at the moment, but I'm sure by Friday night this place will be absolutely heaving. Looking forward to the air show, looking forward to being in Sofia, and let's go and see what we can see. Today is just about the arrivals, and the air show starts on Friday, so fingers crossed we're in for a good one.
So this is the pitch where we've pitched up. Lee's just doing some jobs on Sofia. So this is what the field looks like on Wednesday. So you've got some toilets in the far area over there, and then you've got water taps all around the outside. So this year we are in the white tent field, or the white field.
It's a bit like being at a festival. You get a wristband, so you pay per person on this campsite, and the prices vary depending on which nights you're staying. Obviously more expensive when the air show's actually on. But yeah.
So what did we pay? I think we paid 220 for 5 nights?
5 nights, starting on Wednesday night, and we finish here on Monday morning. So yeah, a couple of cheap nights, and then obviously Friday, Saturday night I think are the expensive ones. So we're going to put our wristbands on, and then we're going to have a look at our new t-shirts.
You're quite excited, aren't you?
I am this year. So the theme for this year for the air tattoo is Sky Tanker. So let's have a look at the design.
Look! How cool is that?
Look at that, Vespina.
And then look at the back. Best t-shirt ever. That is cool, isn't it?
So here we are. Sarah's just made some lunch. It's very difficult because obviously every couple of minutes there's something to look at. So we're going to sit down, we're going to enjoy some lunch, and then I think we're going to wander to the airfield and have a look and see what's going on there. There won't be a lot there today, but if nothing else it's a walk. Otherwise we'll be sat outside the van all afternoon between rain showers. Yeah, look.
So we've got some nice rolls. So we've arrived at the airfield. Yeah, we're struggling to get in, if I'm honest. They're looping us backwards and forwards, and
getting a good tour of the airfield.
Well, we should get there eventually. So we are back from the airfield, had a really lovely afternoon there, saw some really great planes coming in. So Lee's just chilling outside with Jim Beam and Coke, and it's my task unfortunately tonight to cook some dinner. So we're just going with a cheeky little stir fry, not too bad. Some chicken going there. We've had some portaloos delivered just there. What are you up to, darling?
Just enjoying the view at the moment. Day one at the Royal International Air Tattoo arrivals has been a success. The weather has been quite changeable. We're taking shelter from the wind because although it's sunny outside, the wind is blowing an absolute hoolie out there. So I think all that's left for us to do is to settle down, stick a movie on and have a beer, I reckon. What do you reckon?
Yeah, perfect.
We will see you in the morning.
So, good morning. We are now on Thursday, arrivals day 2. We're about, what time is it? 9 o'clock?
Just gone 9 o'clock.
And we are taking the long walk round to the Blue Gate because today we've got enclosure access. So, it's going to be a long walk round, isn't it?
Long walk round. Already been buzzed by 2 typhoons. But yeah, big arrivals day today, lots coming in. So let's see what we're going to see.
So we're still walking, we've almost done 3 miles, and in front of us is the entrance to the enclosure. So that wasn't too horrific. It is very, very sweaty. So I'm looking forward to having a nice beer or cider when we get in there.
So we're enjoying our time here at the Royal International Air Tattoo, arrivals day number 2, and just stopped to have a quick break and a cheeky beer. It's been good, seen lots of things. The Harriers were outstanding while they were out for their practice. Seen all sorts of stuff to arrive. I think we're going to head back to the van and have a nice chilled out afternoon, I reckon. So back at the van, and we have been enjoying the rest of the afternoon watching the aeroplanes arrive and those that are practicing their displays. Nice to be sat at the van doing that. It is sunny outside, the wind is still blowing, but we're enjoying it all the same. So we did buy some stuff on the way out, and that's in readiness for the next few days because the weather is likely to turn pretty foul. So I think there's a weather warning out for tomorrow, and that is for rain, and the Battle of Britain Memorial flight have already cancelled, so they're not turning up for Friday or Saturday because the weather's too bad. So Sarah and I have bought ourselves some new hats so we don't ruin the ones we've got. So friends of Royal International Air Tattoo Tats that we're members of. So we've got those. I've got myself a new raincoat because mine's not very good. And we've gone with the poncho so we can protect ourselves even more. So these were just a couple of quid from the enclosure. So we'll be making our way into the ground early tomorrow and seeing what happens. We can have a good look around the statics. I don't think there'll be a lot of flying tomorrow. I'm not sure. See what the weather does. But other than that, it's just time for a bit of dinner. And I'm absolutely knackered. I think Sarah is too. So, and there's a plane coming over.
And we're back.
The Americans interrupting my video in their Learjet. So yeah, so we're just going to have a bit of dinner, and I think it'll be probably an early night. The air tattoo is great, but it is also exhausting.
I think we've done another 7 miles today.
7 miles of walking today because we've had to walk the campsite to where the entrance is for the Thursday only is a fairly long walk for us. But tomorrow we can go in the entrance that's just over a mile away. So that will be a bit easier for us. So yeah. We will see you in the morning.